Hi, my name is Matt Haynes. I'm an audiobook narrator, and part of my work is to stay informed on various accents that are out there in the world. Um, my project for 2018 is to acquaint myself with one accent per month, and the accent for March is Vietnamese, particularly Saigon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a sense of what I'm learning about the accent based on some consultation, some clips, and some reading that I've done, and show where it is in my mouth and also how different sound changes apply. And then we're going to practice it to the lyrics of some very popular songs, which is a technique I highly recommend. Ta-da! This is the Mattoon, and this is a cartoon of me. I normally wear glasses, but I don't put them on when recording because of the glare. But this is to show you where I'm finding the resonance of the accent particularly helpful to imagine. The main place is right up top in the back where my wisdom teeth, which I guess, lucky to still have, where they are. And what keeps coming back to me is the ah sound, which takes almost a typical Eastern European eh, but goes up, and so it's more of an eh. So back, that. That's where it seems to really resonate for me. And then just keeping everything pretty much up and somewhat nasal, but not totally nasal. All right, so now we go to sound changes. The first one is the I sound. Sometimes there will be Vietnamese who will say I and really draw it out. The rule of thumb that I'm applying for, just for my work to keep things consistent, is to just go with an ah. So I'm in love with the shape of you would be I'm in love with the shape of you. So now we go to I'm in love. Well, the L becomes sort of almost like a trilled R. It's not a hard R. It's not I'm in love, but I'm in love. And again, that has the tongue going up and around. Now we have I'm in love with, so you see how I put an F at the end of love. Sometimes I miss that, but the idea is that the voiced consonants at the end of a word will take a unvoiced sound. So V becomes F. I'm in love. Now we go to voiced TH and unvoiced TH. So I'm in love with the, so it would be I'm in love with da. That would be voiceless TH would be turning into a T. Voiced TH would be turning into a D. Sometimes it turns into an S. Again, just a bare basic for consistency. I'm going to go with D and T. With the shape of you, becomes with the shape of you. It's the U sound that I almost associate with Swedish, but that's what I'm finding as I'm hearing the U sound. Though my heart is falling too, we get to the O sound. I'm slipping in a bit of a British O, and that's simply because the idea that a lot of the Vietnamese English education is going to come from the Brits. So we go with U and O. Do, my heart. Plurals. The S is often dropped at the end, so it sounds like a singular. Me and my friends at the table becomes me and my friend at the table. On the other hand, if I am reading from a book and the word is friends, well, I can't change the word exactly, so I'd probably just put in a hard S, friends, an unvoiced S, unlike the Z sound, because again, we're going to take consonants that are voiced at the ends of words and make them unvoiced. Let's also take the E sound in me and my friends. This would be something more like an I. E becomes I. So me and my friend. Multisyllabic words and consonant clusters get simplified whenever possible. So listening to our favorite song would become something closer to listening to our favorite song. On the other hand, again, if reading an audiobook, I'd probably draw the word out even more. So listening. The club isn't the best place to find a lover. We're going to work on the lack of the schwa, which is basically the soft voice sound in the or that being the lowercase a. So the club, we would make it da club. And this is really tricky for me. I'm used to dropping things into a schwa. So that club isn't the best place to find a lover. Again, that's a schwa. A lover. End of a word, pair up an S with another consonant. Chances are one of them's got to go. So last night would be last night. And now, folks, we get to the final frontier of the Vietnamese accent, the tones. I wish I understood better what the science of when tones are up, when tones are down, when they're rising, but generally what makes them particularly different from the standard American accent or the general American accent is that they hold. So it's very much almost like the effect of, to my ear, like a synthesizer where there's a you just get a very sustained tone that shifts. So, for example, the club isn't the best place. My tones are going all over the place with that, and they're going up, down, and then back up, and that sort of thing. It'd be, the club isn't the best place. All right, now it's time to give this a whirl with the song lyrics to The Shape of You and Perfect. The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friend at the table doing shots, drinking fast and then talk slow. Come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I give it a chance. Take my hand, start putting the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was made for somebody like me. Come now, follow my lead. I might be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my hip and put that body on me. Come now, follow my lead. Come now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like the magnet do. Though my heart is falling too, I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room, now my bedsheets smell like you. It's like each day I'm discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shared my dreams. I hope someday I share her home. I found a lover to carry more than just my secret, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all the odds. I know we'll be okay this time. Darling, just hold my hand. Be my girl, I'll be your man. I see the future in your eye. And here am I, dancing in the dark, with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I know I don't deserve this, but you look perfect tonight. And the lyrics are from Mr. Ed Sheeran, and we have background music by Mr. Kevin MacLeod, who lets people use his stuff completely free, so check him out. We also have a consultation from Yen and Tui, who are local treasures here in Portland, Oregon, and they run a fantastic business called the Yen Hair Salon. If you happen to be in town, check it out. Lovely people. So is this accent video accurate? Somewhat. And it's also a starting point. So if you've got useful, specific info based on your experience with the Vietnamese accent, please put it in the comments below. And I will see you next month.